matching your energy with new Sparked Energy by Dunkin'. A revitalizing burst of caffeine and full-on fruit flavors. Like to play your beats loud? Turn the fun up to 11 with a Peach Sunshine Sparked Energy. Do you always bring the big energy bangers? Grab a Berry Burst Sparked Energy. Drop by and get sparked by Dunkin'. Sparked Energy drinks are fruit-flavored, contain 0% fruit juice. Beverages contain caffeine from caffeine and guarana. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Terms apply.
It's the Kia Summer Sticker Sales Event, so give your friends something to look at, like a B&B with an ocean view, an endless field of wildflowers, or a sunset that needs no filter. Make this a summer to share and save with a capable Kia SUV or powerful sedan. See your local Kia dealer or visit kia.com to learn more. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely. Sale applies to purchase of specially tagged 2024 vehicles only. Quantities are limited. Must take delivery by 7/8/24.
Memorial Day deals are here at Lowe's. Right now, save big on Scott's Naturescapes mulch. Get 5 bags for just $10. And there's more. Get up to 40% off. Plus, save an extra $50 on every $500 you spend on select major appliances. These deals are selling fast, so start shopping now. Lowe's knows summer savings. Valid through 5/29. Mulch excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Appliance savings vary based on purchase. See Lowe's.com for details. Selection varies by location. While supplies last.
Mic on.
Alright, I'm here. I'm online. I'm streaming. I had thought about streaming on Monday, but I was not in a good mood when I got home. So it is what it is, you know. Just checking to see what's in the store before I go do the midweek, and my daily I might be doing in the midweek because I don't want to do my daily in... I don't want to use a white or blue deck, so... So I saw that they're going to have a new tab in the store for a new somewhat they're going to have like some kind of like a semi-mastery pass. They'll have it here. And apparently you'll earn tickets to be able to buy stuff from that Mastery Pass. It feels like something they'll be testing. Don't have the information up. I can bring it up. It was... At least I'm trying to bring it up. There we go. It was this information here from this part of the site. Came out yesterday, they talked about it. They released it. It's going to be called Psychic Frogs Horizon Hideaway. It'll be for rewards for people who care about, or not care about, for people who are interested in the Horizon stuff. Modern Horizons 3. But from July 11th until July 30th, you'll be able to earn tickets that you can spend on these things. One of them will have an Ulamog avatar, Kalia avatar, Ashling avatar, Grist. So a lot of these are like sleeves, avatars. Draft token is useful. You can buy packs from it. Mythic card. But they also have like limits of how many you can acquire. You can only redeem 10. You can only redeem this one 10 times. You can only redeem this one 8 times. Each of these can only be redeemed once. And then they have styles, which you can redeem 1 per style, and it's how many points per style. I worry about this, though, because I worry that this is what they might change the Mastery Pass to. And that's not something I'm looking forward to if they do. But for now, this is like, it looks like feels like something they're experimenting with. They're trying. They're testing out. It's like you pay basically for the same price as a Mastery Pass. From what I saw, I thought I saw the price of it was the Mastery Pass price. Well, they said it was X 100 gems or X 1000 gems. Yeah, there it is, 2,800 gems. Okay, Mastery Pass is 3,300 gems, so it's a little cheaper than the Mastery Pass. Okay, but it's another currency you'll be earning, so there's that. I wasn't sure if maybe they put the information up here or not, but it doesn't look like it yet. Maybe they put it in this thing. This is usually where they put that sort of thing. I guess not. Okay. But I'm not interested in this because this is just, they already have a Brushwagg pet. And it's just Brushwagg, the same Brushwagg pet, but with a different body, and it looks terrible to me. My opinion of it looks bad. So. Daily deals, not really anything that matters, but I'll pick up the pack. Picking up the pack means, you know, I can maybe get more rare and mythic wild cards. So, one away. Maybe I'll buy a pack. Maybe I'll buy a mythic pack. That way I get a chance to get... Because the mythics are what I need more than anything else. I mean, there are rares I need to. I will not buy alchemy, though. Yeah, I'll buy 1 mythic pack. Try to get my chances of getting them some of the mythics. Because a lot of the mythics are for the other option. Yeah, these things. Ooh, Vaultborn Tyrant. Nice. That gives me my 4th, I think? Or I might already have... No, that's my 3rd. I think I only had 2, so I think that's my 3rd. I can check. So I just go here. That was the 4th. Okay, cool. I thought I only had 2, so... Okay. Or maybe I already had 4 and I just got some gems for it. So, okay. So, Midweek Magic. Standard deck showcase. Okay, good. It is pre-constructed decks. I was worried about that. Okay, so they gave us... It's basically all of the pre-con... Not pre-con. It's all of the tournament decks, basically. Because you've got Temur Analyst, you've got Boros Convoke, you've got Esper Midrange, 5-colored Domain. I'm probably expecting to know exactly which in each of these, but I'm gonna double check them just in case there's something I'm not expecting. No, that looks about right. 1 Jace, so it's a Jace-based control. Okay. Do you have a way to bring Jace back? No. So it relies on you basically milling yourself. Getting your what it means is you don't play Jace early. This Jace comes out late, and because it waits for you to get to around 15 cards left or whatever in your deck, and then or comes down and weakens things. It's not an early play. So mere mid-range. I'm expecting it to be okay. No, it's not what this is not what I expected. It's a creature deck. Okay. It's the annoying creature version though, with 1 Urtai. Okay. Okay. Temur Analyst, I'm pretty sure I know which one it is. Yeah, nothing really surprising here. I've played this deck before, so I'm not surprised by it at all. Boros Convoke is pretty much the same. 4 case, okay. Got a friend messaging me in Discord. Yeah, nothing really out of the ordinary here that I can tell. Esper mid-range is annoying to play against because it's very grindy. I don't need to craft any of this because if I hit craft all, it's kind of silly because I can just make the deck. Like, I think the only things I don't maybe have is maybe like the Tasha's Tidebinders. No, I think I have enough for 1. I'm kind of surprised it only has 1. I thought it had 2. I thought the original build had 2 Tasha's Tidebinders. Maybe it's because they don't have the sideboard and that's why. Because these are all probably without, without the sideboards. For the best of, they're probably the best of 3 variants. They just don't have the sideboards, so. Ah, the make your own luck variant. Okay, that's interesting. That's technically the world champion right there. Kari mid-range. Okay. Rakdos aggro, what are you? Okay. I'm a little disappointed they didn't have like the 4-color Legends decks or something like that. So. Okay, now that I've looked over what each deck is, because I was curious to what each one was, it's nothing really out of the ordinary. What the best deck is it varies based on what you're going to run into. Like, people are probably going to play... So people are probably going to play Boros Convoke, more than likely, or Esper midrange. Those are like the 2 main ones. Those are like the 2 strongest decks in the format. So that leads me to want to maybe play either Azorius Control or 5-color Domain. Domain can be slow against Convoke. Analyst is also annoying. I think I'll play Azorius Control for now. I'm familiar with it though. The one Jace is going to throw me because I'm going to want to play it, but I have to. It's a win con, so I have to be careful with it since I've only got 1. Besides, my daily is to play white-blue, so this is perfect. I can use this deck to play my daily, and it's not ranked, I'm assuming. If it's ranked, I'd be very surprised and disappointed. Oh, gee golly, we have to face Batman. If Arena finally loads in, yeah, it's not ranked, otherwise my rank would have shown, and theirs would have shown, so it's unranked. They did a rank once. Keep. It's fine. It's got its lands. I didn't check to see how many Field of Ruins are in the deck, because there should be 4. Should be 4 Field of Ruins. I don't know if this is exactly like Shoto, or not Shoto. Magic World Champion from last year, I want to say, or the year before. So it looks like I'm playing against Golgari. Okay. Golgari mid-range, got it. Because Domain doesn't have the green-black Scryland or fast lands. So I'll probably be using Depopulate, Sunfall, Wandering Emperor maybe at some point. Can't counter it, sure. That's why I was wondering about the land destruction option, to be able to get rid of like Cavern of Souls. Okay, that's all they're doing, that's what I'll do. Land pass. I could do another Deduce, but I might just crack the Clue instead and save the Deduce. Just crack the Clue so I don't have to use the Deduce, so I can keep the Deduce in hand. Land... Go. So I can't counter their Phyrexians, which is fine. I don't have to. Like, I know I expect a, what am I expecting? Sheoldred? Yeah. That's fine. Kind of want an untapped land, so I might just Memory Deluge here. Probably get an untapped land. Because that way I can just Sunfall. Yeah. What is Memory Deluge? Grab an untapped. Doesn't matter. Grab an untapped blue. And Memory Deluge. I'll just Sunfall. That was a good Sunfall. Because it gets rid of Sheoldred, gets rid of Nissa. I only took 3 damage, it's not that big a deal. I can't counter anything that drops, but they're going to probably just keep playing like certain creatures, so it's like, eh. Not too worried about it. Just wanted to hit more land drop, you know. Didn't want to, I wasn't too concerned about their turn. They play the creature, I can just blow them both up. Or I can lock down to get rid of one of them, but there's no need. Just get rid of them both. Leaves me mana open for No More Lies. Just in case they play something I can counter. Like Lockdown's pretty much, I don't think Lockdown's gonna be that great in this. I don't think so. I think against that deck, it's only good against certain creatures, and I don't think it's good against others. So I might just deduce if they don't do anything that I need to worry about. Sure. I can No More Lies if they try to play one of their creatures. One of the 2-drops, but I don't know if I care. Sure. They're not doing anything else, it doesn't look like. They're not Phyrexians, right? No, they're just humans. That I'm not happy about. Untap land. They land and pass. Because I could do a big Memory Deluge next turn if I want. Now I got a 3 steps ahead and a No More Lies if I want to get rid of something, though they can just attack me with their cottage. But I've got Wandering Emperor to get rid of it, so that's fine. Sure. I'm not worried about the Dread Knights because I can temporarily lock down the Dread Knights, which I think is what I'm going to do.
And Blinds.com makes it easy. Choose premium blinds, shutters, and outdoor
So.
shades. Just in time for summer fun.
Okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do get rid of the Dread Knights with temporary lockdown. Means I lose my token, but it is what it's fine. Gets rid of both of the Dread Knights and they can't get any more value from those two. Another one, huh? Okay. Do I need a Memory Deluge? No. Just lock down. So they have probably another Sheoldred or something. Or they care more about their Sheoldreds than anything else. I'm not that worried about it. I wasn't even sure the lockdown was going to be useful. They proved me wrong. Welcome to Blue-White Control. Games that will take, on average, 20 to 30 minutes. March of Wonderworldly Light is going to be good against their cottage. Frillback. Do I care? Kind of. I don't want them to do that, but I can't No More Lies it. I could No More Lies it, make them pay, and then counter it, but then that's 2 for 1? That feels bad. I'll just counter it. I could counter and draw 2. Yeah, let's do that. They have another one, then that's fine. Because I don't really have a good answer in my hand for anything. And plus I can ditch a land for something else. I don't have any board wipes, so drop that. 2 No More Lies that might be dead, but I can use them as fuel for the march. That's fine. I can get rid of that with march if I need to, but I'm probably going to be saving the march for the land. Bronco. Okay. Drawing a board wipe would be nice. Play the Agonjo. Where do I use it? I think I play it. I don't think I'm gonna need it this game. No, I think I definitely need the march for their land. Got memory, I've got Emperor. So if they just want to crew the Bronco, I'm fine with it. So they have to be very careful about what they put on the board, because they know I can board wipe it. They just don't know when I can board wipe it. I've used 2 so far. I have 1 Depopulate and 2 Sunfalls left. That's fine. I might Wandering Emperor, but we'll see. I gotta see what else they're gonna do. Like, are they gonna animate the land? They animate the land, March goes after it. That's my instant. I'm just gonna go March right after it. I'm not gonna animate my land because I don't want, because there's no reason to. Okay, they're digging for something. Sure. Because it might be like Shieldred or something, which is something I want to get rid of. Another thing I want to get rid of is the bat. Not the bat that goes into my hand, even though that's annoying. The other bat, the 5-mana bat god. I know, I'm terrible. I can't remember the card names. Trespasser. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Yeah, absolutely no. No, thank you. I'm good. Can't pay for it. It's 3 mana. That's gone. I'm not. No. No, 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 no. Ooh, Verseju. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, that resolves. Take an action. Grab an island. Okay. Because they can't play anything else. Grab the Sunfall, because I'm going to need it. And probably the Get Lost. That's fine. I take 5 damage from that. But then Sunfall's going to wipe out all of it. Though I wouldn't mind another temporary lockdown at this point. To get rid of all of them. And drop is good. Yeah, I think I just need a Sunfall right now. All those creatures. And I still have mana open for the land if they come after me with it. I can't counter Glissa, I can't counter Shieldred. But that's why I took the Get Lost, so I can deal with that sort of thing. Liliana. She can stay, but I'm just gonna Get Lost on her, I think.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me.
I could have countered her. That was why I didn't.
I knew this was a waste of time.
Do I
tired
want
of
to
your
keep the No More
secrets.
Lies? Or do I just want to ditch the Deluge? I'm going to ditch the Deluge. I can draw another one. Or I can play it from the grave. So that's fine. Probably gonna pump the Glissa probably. Do I want to get rid of that? That's the question. No, I need to save it for now. Is all. That's fine. I can deal with it later. Not right now, though. Like, I don't want to ditch the No More Lies because I might need it later. I might need it sooner or later, so that's why I'm not willing to get rid of it yet. Okay, that's fine.
Run away. You'll be
Oh, they
slain
tapped
of
out.
strike true. We've got the edge in this fight.
We'll kill each other if you want to block. I don't think so. Okay. What you gonna do next, opponent? I'm starting to attack. Ah, using cut down.
There are more identity threats than you realize. Even if you monitor your credit card, info needs to leak out. Security number or password. LifeLock
Yeah, let's counter that and make a copy.
your identity is stolen.
That's even funnier.
Dedicated US-based restoration specialists are going to fix it. Monitor all transactions, but everyone can save up to 25% off their first year.
Still got my march in case if he animates the land. That's why I'm setting up. I'm like, I can still do with this. I can still do with that. He can play his creature. I'm not too concerned about the creature. Gix's command. No, I'm good. Okay. Sure. No more lies. I'll play this now. Mirix is nice. Ah, Demolition Field. And Memory Deluge. There we go. Now I can use March if I want on... Actually... Just get rid of you.
My judgment is final.
Because now I've got removal for the vampire and removal for the land. Sure. And I've got lethal. Which I'm going to do right now. Because their hand is empty. Okay.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Yep. They had nothing in hand. They have nothing on field. They're only at 5. I have 8 damage on field. GG. Blue-white control, everyone. How do you play blue-white control just like that? At least it's a rare that I don't have more of, finally. That's my biggest complaint. They give you these, and they're like, we're going to give you gems. Because you have it. Like, they're playing cards I don't have. I don't have 4 of. Or I don't even have at all. A lot of them are mythic, sure, but still. To me, that's the better way to do it, is you get the cards you don't have. You're more likely... I would say it should be like 80% chance you're going to get a card you don't have. Or you don't have 4 of. The other 20% is, oh, you have it. Yeah, it's a good starting hand. Counterspell, deduce. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, land go. No more lies on 2, that's good. So, which black are you? Black red or black green? You're black red. Ah, Deep Cavern Bat. No! What are you gonna take? No more lies or deduce? Probably no more lies, right? You don't want me countering on turn 2? Yeah. I don't care about the bat at the moment. The bat's like... that I give a shit about. Get lost. Not giving you free cards. No, thank you. Pass. This is a Rakdos aggro deck, so I have to be patient. I have to be careful of it, like what I let them do. Sure. They know what's in my hand for the most part. I'm probably not gonna play the land in and kill the bat. More than likely not. Second bat. Sure. I'm not worried about the bats taking my counter spells. And there's a ban. Took an Emperor. I guess that's fine. I want to find land. Ooh, lockdown works. All of my problems. Downside is it leaves the field open for them to do whatever they want, but I just have to let it happen. Shieldred. They're not going to attack with Shieldred, I'm sure. Because they know I have Wandering Emperor in hand, so they're not going to do it. Which is fine. It gives me time to wait for Sunfall or something. Or board wipe. Liliana. Good. Which means now they can attack with Shieldred. I might deduce and take the damage. It's gonna suck, but I kind of want to see if I can get another, like, my board wipe. If I can get a board wipe, I'm good. If I can get, like, Sunfall or Depopulate. They know if they attack, sure, I'll take the damage, but then it leaves them open to a Wandering Emperor on the return. So, I don't think they want to attack with Shieldred and put that risk. Because Shieldred can solo a game. As long as you don't put her at risk. So they're probably not going to do it. They're probably not going to attack. I don't think so. I mean, is it worth 6, 8, minus 2 is 6 damage. So I would take 6 damage and go to 10 if they attack, because I'll deduce, draw a card, try to draw into like a board wipe. And then if I don't, the next turn I'd just Wandering Emperor, get rid of the Sheoldred. If I do, then I get rid of both and I don't have the Wandering Emperor. So, easy decisions. Easy decisions. Easy decisions for me. For the opponent, this is tough. As you know, you're against blue-white control. And I didn't counter the Blood Tithe Harvester. Just deduce them. That's fine. Drake 2. Or Jace. Not Jace ain't gonna do it. What does Jace do for me right now? Nothing. Reduces damage? No. Pass. They know I have 3 steps ahead, so they're gonna they might try to do something to make me counter it. Or they might do nothing. They might have disconnected too, but I don't think so, because things went by pretty quick on my turn, so that means they're here. I think. For those of you that are not watching on YouTube, I'm just letting Twitch know, for anybody who might be able to see it, that the ads have popped up and they'll be over in about a minute. A little over a minute. Maybe they did get disconnected. Maybe having to make decisions against a control deck is tough. They just decided, I'm gonna, because there's an old school PvP mentality that some people might have, where, oh, I don't want to lose rank, or I don't want to lose MMR or whatnot, so I'll just disconnect, which means I don't lose it, which is not true anymore, because video game companies and video game creators have, smartened up to that old tactic. Disconnecting does not save your MMR in most modern games. It actually hurts you, because it still counts you as a loss. So, mythic card. Ooh. Yeah, I guess that's fine. That's my third. I don't really have a deck that uses them specifically. And I'm not sure what kind of a deck I'd put it in. To make tokens. I don't know. It's one of that's one of those cards where it's like it looks cool, but I don't think I have a build for it that would work in standard at the moment. It's a little slow, but I'm on the play and I've got lockdown and counterspell, so I guess I keep it. Jace, I'm not happy to see in my first hand, but it is what it is. Play that tapped because it's fine. The deuce is good. Because the deuce will let me draw, which I do need. Need to draw an untapped blue source. Okay, got it. I was worried not about I wouldn't get that blue source. I was like, kind of need an untapped blue. Do I care about you? Not really. I had to think about it. I was like, do I want to snap that off? Not really. Pass. I'd rather snap it off on like a Sheoldred or something, but even now I'm like, You're gonna get a 1/1. You're gonna play Sheoldred. That's fine because I can now like depopulate. You're not playing Shieldred, but you're gonna play more of the board. You know you should know I probably have board wipes, right? Yeah. So you're not gonna play more of the board.
Some people just know there's a better way to do things.
Deluge, I need land.
Or going to the grocery store for milk instead of buying
Untap land.
You know there's an
Let's grab the
easier
creature
and
land.
better way.
And no more lies is fine. I overdrew my hand a bit. Shows hurt. What do I want to ditch?
Just dropped a new kind of energy. Introducing Sparked Energy by Dunkin'. Energy for the fun of it. For the fun of just saying yes to the morning. Plus, it's available in both Berry Burst and Peach Sunshine. Just what your Wednesday is begging for.
I almost want to just ditch the Jace. I don't think the Jace is going to be what matters here. To be fair.
At your nearest Dunkin', or order ahead on the Dunkin' app.
Yeah, I think Jace can go. I just don't see a use for him in this match. I mean, he's a win con, but he's not necessary. Yeah, so I can't counter Shieldred now. Ooh, that's bad. Well, I guess I'll have to exile it with Wandering Emperor. Gotta get rid of one of them. Yeah, it sucks I lose my Deluge, but
I am the Emperor.
that's gotta go.
You will protect my people. You are not much of a roadblock.
It sucks that, like I said, it sucked I lost the Deluge, but it is what it is. I'm not super upset over it. I could just Sunfall. Depopulate leaves me what? 2 mana? Unless it's a Phyrexian. That's fine.
Show them how
That fell
weak we
fine. I
got
was like, that's
enemies.
fine. It leaves up to no more lies in case it's not Shieldred. Duress? Ew. What are they going to make me get rid of? The Sunfall? Fine. Probably the Sunfall. That's why I'm like, I could just counter it. I could try to counter it, but they've got the mana for it, so it's like, eh. Yeah, it was the Sunfall. I had a feeling it was going to be the Sunfall. I can't counter Shieldred, so it does suck a little bit. I need my board wipe mana, so 3 steps might have to be that. Alright. Alright.
Guards, to me.
So now he knows I've got a no more lies and a 3 steps and a temporary lockdown, or they know, which means I can't get rid of the Restless Cottage at the moment. They're checking graveyards because they're wondering if they should just use the cottage. Vampire, so now I can't counter the other creature. Can't counter the preacher now. Interesting. Protect the token and draw some. I'll take damage for it, but I'll draw 2. No more lies can go because they don't need to know I have a Druid on one. I take 4 for it. They don't need to know I have another No More Lies. Melissa can't do anything about. Oh, nice. Take 2 more damage. Teapot. Good call.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Fine. I should get rid of my lockdown, probably. I could have drawn a card, but I didn't want to draw into something they might ditch. So that's fine. They could go after Emperor, but I'm not going to protect her. Two duresses so far. Not gonna block. Trespasser. That's annoying. I think what I do is I make a token. Pass.
Keep watch for intruders.
And then exile the Trespasser when he attacks. I think that's what I do. He's gonna also attack with the land, which is unfortunate. Liliana. They might win this game. I don't think this is just not looking good.
And I don't appreciate it when people
Okay.
touch mine.
Well, Wandering Emperor is going to go, but I gotta wait for them to attack first. I gotta see where they declare their attacks. Yeah, they're not attacking Emperor. That's lethal if I let it through.
Finally, I'm home. This is what you get for hurting my people.
Do I take 3? Sure. Creature. I know they're gonna block, so I don't care. They've got me because I don't have enough resources to stop them.
Try not to. May your blade strike true.
I have to prep for a block, that's why I'm set up that way. If they have the removal, then they get me. I have to block with the creature lane and the token. what's currently versus what's currently on the field. Okay. That's game. That's game because what'll happen is they'll put the counters here, kill this, they swing. I have to block with this. I lose my anchorage. Then I'd have to draw out of it, and they still have 2 creature lands to kill me with. So even if I can get something to get rid of the Preacher, I have no way to get rid of the creature lands as it stands. So that's game. The Duresses were well timed. I couldn't do anything about them. And I couldn't counter them either. I mean, even if I counter them, it wouldn't have done enough. So that 750 gold says I finished my daily, which I'm happy about. This song is kind of annoying me at the moment. I'm going to change it. Skip to the next one. It went a little bit before I got tired of it. Keep. Double removal. Oh, it's Boros. Okay. That's not great. I was going to say, it's a decent hand. Now it's like, oh, it's Boros. Yeah. It's aggro. Lockdown is good. Do I need it right now? Do I play lockdown? What's the worst case scenario? They play land. They play a bunch of creatures. They can Voke, right? And then next turn I can depopulate. I don't hate it. This hand is a really good anti-aggro hand. That's why I was like, what's the worst that happens? They play a bunch of creatures they can Voke, they pass. I'm not that worried about it. I'm not countering anyway. Warlooter's Cult, that I don't like. Okay, that I don't like. Not at all. Guess it's just to populate. Keep their board clear. Eventually they'll run out of threats. Keep clearing the board. Now I gotta start countering their stuff. Which I can only counter one at a time. I'm good with that. Pass. I can only counter one human at a time. I can't counter humans. So if they keep playing one human at a time... I still have mana open for counter magic. Sure. If they don't play anything, okay, that I'll just no more lies. No, you're not getting that. And depopulate. That's all it's about. Slow them down, keep them from having any resources. Or reduce the resources they have. Five mana. Can't do anything about it. Yeah, I need to get rid of that Warrior's Call soon. Roaring Emperor was a good draw. Pass.
learned much during my travels. Let
Thanks, I
me
needed the
show
life.
you.
Ah, feels good.
My judgment is final.
It's a land, I guess. Oh, another Warriors call? They should have played it. But they knew I would have countered it probably.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Now I'm gonna pretty much counter anything that's not a human. Okay.
Guards, to me.
It's annoying and I hate it. Copy a token. I don't think Memorialize is gonna work anymore. Hello. Goodbye.
Remember your training.
Yeah, I got rid of that immediately. I was not wasting time on that.
Sales event, so give
That
your
had to
friends
go.
something to look at. With an ocean view.
It's fine.
Field of wildflowers. Sunset, no filter. Make this a summer to share and save. Beautiful Kia SUV. Kia dealer or visit Kia.
Imodane's not gonna help. Not really.
Call 800-333-4Kia for details.
Can't counter it. I can look for board wipe though.
Some people just know the best rate for you is a rate based on you with Allstate. And look at you, hands perfectly placed on the wheel, not like the driver to the right of you who's going after that drum solo. Save your DriveWise in the Allstate app and only pay a rate based on you.
Counter that. You got enough creatures on the board. I'm not worried about the ocean.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Yeah, they don't like that. Because I've got control of the board. I've got board state control. So they don't like that at all. And that's, again, how you play blue-white control. You thankfully get the right draws. And reward is... Mind Raider. Poopy, poopy, poopy. Well, changed in the store since I last looked. Nothing I'm that interested in. And the reason I was able to check the store twice is because of yesterday I didn't check. I wasn't on at 11 o'clock or 12, I guess, when it resets. So okay. Now we'll just go back to playing ranked. So over the weekend, I had really bad luck. And I went from Plat 1 all the way down to Plat 4. I've been slowly trying to rehabilitate my my rank. So. It's a little slow. It's got ramp, but if it's an aggro deck, it's got removal. If it's not aggro deck, I can stomp her. Alright, it's not like a terrible hand, so this deck's a mid-range deck anyway, so... Aggro deck. Got it. Cavern of Souls, okay. Not playing anything for 3 turns, so they get to do their thing. Now I gotta blow everything up with Brotherhood End. I might not get the Kellen, because they might put a counter on that. Yeah, damn. So they're just human. They're just a human. So at least I can get rid of most of their board, I think. I should reveal this upper leverage creature from your hand. So yeah. Slow them down a little. Well, I'm probably going to lose this because I don't have a bigger board wipe. So hitting for too much. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I go to 1. There's no way I can make a comeback from that spot. I mean, even if I drew, I would have to have drawn the only way I win this is I go to 1 and then I have to draw Smuggler Surprise to have a chance. It didn't feel like I was going to draw it. That was why I scooped, because I was like, I don't think I'm going to draw it. I should have maybe waited a turn to check and see. Because that would have been the only way I win that. And even then, maybe not. Because they can block, and they still take 5, 10, 20 tops. So they're still at 2, so I'd have to be targeting their board to maybe get a chance at that point. And only get to kill 2 targets. This is fine. Yeah, Smuggler Surprise was the only way to win that game, or even have a chance in that game. I wasn't confident that I was going to draw it. I'm probably just going to plot this. I don't have a reason to play it right now. Or I'm just going to do this. I'm still probably going to plot. And maybe next turn, the turn after, I'll probably Smuggler Surprise. And drop both of the Carnosaurs out. That's my thought. Probably some kind of combo deck. I have to smuggle a surprise on my turn? Or no, I don't. What I can do is I can play the Trailblazer. If they go to kill it, I can smuggler surprise.
Delicious ketchup fusion like sinking your teeth into a juicy burger.
So I have an idea.
Cleanse your mouth, salivating your taste buds tingle.
Deep Cavern Bat. Oh man, there goes smuggler surprise. Boo. They're gonna take that, obviously. Either that or they take the Carnosaur. One of the Carnosaurs, because then the smuggler surprise isn't as good.
Or a sunset that needs no filter. Make this a summer to share and save.
It's tricky.
Kia SUV or powerful sedan. See your local Kia dealer or visit kia.com to learn more.
Either take a Carnosaur to make the smuggler surprise worse, or you take the smuggler surprise so I can't do it. Which is fine if I can't. I just play the Trailblazer, play Carnosaur, get double hits off of that, and fine. I can still use another Carnosaur to kill the bat and get the smuggler surprise back later. So it's gonna be.
Bundling, just another way to save personal prices. State Farm is there.
Ooh, nice hit. I got another smuggler surprise, I'm happy. That's bad. They know this. They know Terror of the Peaks now is bad. Very bad. That's like the worst thing they could have seen, was Terror. Especially with a trumpeting Carnosaur in hand. Because that can lead to a lot of scary stuff. A lot of damage. And I have a lot of big threats on the field. They're probably going to board wipe and get rid of all my terrors. Deep Cavern Bat. So they're going to get rid of my Carnosaur number 2? Then they have to worry about what I smuggler surprise? Seven. That's 11 damage coming in. They could block with the Deep Cavern Bat and give me the Smuggler Surprise back against the Terror and only take 7. They don't want to give me the other Carnosaur. They absolutely do not. Take it? Sure. So they've got a board wipe planned, now I've got a Smuggler Surprise to protect. Deep Cavern Bat, huh? So you're gonna go after my hand and try to get rid of that Smuggler Surprise? I'll just protect my creatures. I'll just do a mill 4 and protect. Regardless, if they go for board wipe, I'll do the same thing. What you got, opponent? Segment of the creature, exile cards. Segment of the creature. Destructible until end turn, tap it. Okay. Might as well. See if I can get a hit. I just need something that has a 5 power and I win. I saw it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, how much mana do I have? 8? Only leaves me 5 mana left, so that's the play. Five damage to face. And there it is. Another way I could have won that would have been play Calamity, do 4, they go to 1, crew or saddle Calamity with Terror and swing out. So I had another option. I needed one more mana to be able to go board wipe, get Smuggler Surprise back, drop everything on the field. And win that way. So sure, it's got a turn 2 ramp, which is better. And turn 3 ramp. So I'm actually happy with this hand so far. The way they're playing, I think they're a control deck. I think they're black-white control, not black-white mid-range. Yeah. Control.
Something suspicious is going on. And for once it's not my don't overthink things.
Let's say dragon for now. Gives me double red. They'll probably minus to get rid of the temporary stomper before I get to 7. That's fine.
Ah, one of your friends has to leave.
I have enough mana to double plot. 4, 7, 8.
No.
Ooh, Galta.
Serve me well.
3 mana. Plot. They're gonna make me discard, which is gonna suck. But I can maybe get Galta on the field. Maybe. I have to lose the Brawler.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Yeah. I think the Brawler can go. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 8.
Blood for knowledge.
Ooh, no I don't.
A fair trade.
But they have a board wipe. Alright. I've got 6 mana. I can wait till their turn. Wait till they plus me. I wish I had more creature. I wish I didn't have to discard that Brawler when I did, because that would have been great. I gotta wait till Liliana pluses, which is kind of bad, because they're gonna board wipe and I know it.
You fight.
I wish I had 1 extra mana. Sacrifice. Sure.
Off you go.
Sure. Can't stop me. Just wish. Ooh. GG. Boom. Ooh, that was close. That was a little scary, honestly. That was honestly scary. Because they minused. If they would have plussed, I would have had to put that out early, and then they would have board wiped me. They would have done a Vanquish the Horde right on the spot. So because they minused to kill my Outcaster, it will open the door for me to basically get the win. Galta is a cute little trick with the Smuggler's Surprise. It's a bit of a combo. It's only a 1-of though, because I don't want to, like, it's not my plan, because moments like this will happen where I won't have enough cards. But if I've got like 5 cards in hand that are creatures, and I Smuggler's Surprise with Galta, I dump the entire hand instead of just the 2. So it's a very cute little way to get around Smuggler's Surprise. You can put up to 2 creatures. Because with Galta, it's any number of creatures after it hits the field. So that's what it's in there for. It's in there for those moments when I've got so many creatures in hand that I can just go boom and drop them all. And probably win on the spot. Yeah, if I go up against aggro decks, I have to make sure I have like a really good ramp hand, otherwise I'm in trouble. Ugh. I don't know if I like this hand. I mean, it's got ramp though. And I could mill into more creatures, question mark. And I've technically got removal. Alright, this one's a little sketchy though. It's not an instant I would keep this hand. If I had one less Smuggler Surprise, maybe like one more land and an untapped land, I'd maybe be okay, but... I don't like to see that. I mean, it's Galta, which can work, but with that many Smuggler Surprises, I'm a little worried. I need to get that ramp off next turn to start getting my land out quick. I'm probably going to have to use one of these Smuggler Surprises to mill. That's my guess, because I might be going up against Esper midrange, or Esper control. Or it's, so far it's blue-white, but I think it's Esper. They might counter this. I'm missing my land drop too, which I'm not happy about. They're not countering it, so it's Esper mid-range. Okay. They do have counter spells, but they didn't counter that. So far my hand's sculpting into a really scary hand. Refeat, yeah, it is Esper mid-range. And I lost a land, which is bad. I missed a land drop, even though I ramped. So I'm only on par. I should be ahead. Or caught up, you could say. Oh.
Drop by and get Sparked by Dunkin'. Sparked energy drinks are fruit flavored, contain 0% fruit juice. Beverages contain caffeine from caffeine and guarana. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Terms apply.
I guess I pass. Feels terrible. Where are they putting it? Put on this. Damn it. I wanted them to put it on the mastermind. That'd have felt better, but it is what it is. This is just bad. Against this deck, this hand is not gonna win if I don't start getting into my ramp cycles. Alright, that's game. Missed 2 land drops, no ramp. I'm not going to beat that. I already know what's going to happen. Like, I can do this and get more creatures in my hand, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do me any good. So, 2 of my creatures are ramp creatures too, which is really frustrating. That was just a bad hand. Not enough land, not enough ramp. Too much. I had a feeling it was a bad hand. I should have probably mulliganed the moment I saw 3 smuggler surprises. I should have been like, no. I should know better. But I was like, well, it's got ramp. It was a bit of a slow hand, but it kind of could work if I'd have kept drawing into my land. Alright, that's fine. It's got double ramp. It's got 3, it's a 3 land hand. I've got a Brotherhood End if they start playing a lot of little creatures. Like if they're a skeleton deck. They're green-black. Okay. Bristly build. I feel good about board wiping. There are some games where I feel bad about board wiping. That was not one of them. Sure. I'm gonna plot. I'm not giving them anything. I'm not gonna give them something they can commit crimes easily with. They can still do it. If they play like Bat or something, they can commit crime. Or that. What do I want to lose? I think I need the Stomper. I think I have to ditch a Trumpeting Carnosaur, which sucks, but it is what it is. And I'm gonna need the land. So yeah, I think it's Carnosaur. I think Carnosaur has to go. They didn't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that combination. They don't like me having that large of a board. Yeah, I'll admit that was funny. Because it's like, okay, I get to draw a card and I get value from the Carnosaur. A lot of 5-drops that could be hit too. So there's a lot of 5-man Discover 5 for this deck. A lot of good ones. So far we're doing well. My roommate for my birthday, because my birthday was Monday, but before my birthday came about, he sent me a gift of WWE 2K24 on Steam. I was playing that a little bit. I was enjoying it. It has its moments because my reaction times suck. Even on easy, I miss a lot of this is bad. Blue-white control, not looking forward to it. There's a lot of moments where I miss time counters in that. Deep Cavern Bat. No, what do you take? I guess the Carnosaur, so I can't shoot you with it. Yeah. Put the Brawler away for now. They don't know about the Stomper, so let's just put something away they know about. That can come out later. I thought about ramping, but I was like, eh. I was like, let's get the Brawler over there. Or Terror. Let's play the Brawler, see if I can draw a counter spell before I play the Stomper. I don't want them to counter the Stomper. I don't care if they counter the Brawler. This feels bad. Because they're going to counter it probably. Oh, they're getting rid of the Brawler? That's fine. That I'm completely fine with. Let's just grab another mountain, I guess, and save the forest for if I draw any more Glimsticore. Try to hit a land drop. For next turn. I've got one in hand they know of. They don't know I have the second one. I could take it just to draw their counter spells. They don't know I have two. Sure. They don't know I have a set. They don't know I have two more terrors in hand. They know about one. Now they know about two, but they won't know about three. Oh, they're not going to be able to counter it. Okay. So they've got removal then for the terror? That's my guess. They got to get it out of the... They got to get rid of it. Yeah. Okay. They got Tiny Bones. I did. Before I play the terror. Glimpse can go. If I draw another land, I can get the Tyrant on the field. That's why I didn't want to take the Glimpse, because I was like, I'd rather just get a top deck of land. Oh, darn you. But now what do you take? Do you take the Terror, or do you take the Tyrant? The other Terror. It's like, ugh. Tiny Bone? Sure. It's 1 damage, I don't care. But now they have to be afraid that I might draw the land I need. Give me that. Do I attack? No. I can hold. That's why I was like, give me that. Because now with more Railway Brawler on the field, that's even scarier. Because now it's like, ugh. They're going to attack all out. Okay, where are they putting the counters? Putting it on the back. So how many are they discarding? Because I might not care about the bat. Okay, they're buffing the bat. Sure. Block like that. Go to 5. I don't have anything that you can pay for. You can't pay for it. Don't work that way. Tiny Bones don't work that way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Give me that. Get away. Get out of here. Sure. back with terror. Leave back brawler. I love how it's just like, give me that. Give me that back. I'll take that back. Oh, I drew a land too. I get the armadillo into the graveyard so I can get more land. Yeah, that was not looking good for that deck. That Esper mid-range deck, that did not look good. Because Terror of the Peaks was just eating that deck alive. Like, get rid of those. It's like, give me my stuff back. That's mine. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. It's like, what, am I going to block your bat? No, it's not lethal. That's why I looked at it. I'm like, no, the bat's not lethal. I don't have to block it. I can kill your stuff, and then when I get my stuff back, I just shoot your stuff down and take it all back. So, that's what that was all about.
You've worked hard for what you have. Your money, your assets, your 401k.
I don't know.
Isn't it all worth protecting?
It's a good anti-aggro hand if I can draw the third land.
LifeLock Ultimate Plus helps protect your finances with up to $3 million in reimbursement.
I'll try it, but I'm not sure. Oh no, it's not. It's analyst. Okay, I got the land to get the Stomper to get the other land.
It's time to pause. Slow down.
I'm the dude playing a dude, pretending to be another dude. So these are dead cards. They're not going to do enough.
Made with Madagascan vanilla. If Dove sorbet bars and ice cream.
Sure.
Buy now.
Trailblazer.
0 grams of carbs and no artificial sweeteners.
Trailblazer got nothing to do. Oh, nice. They didn't have the land. Thank God. Analyst deck didn't get land. Thank God. Ooh, that was a very good game for me. I was very scared that whole game. I was worried that I wasn't gonna get the land I needed. It's got ramp. It's got removal for quick hands. Yeah, I'll keep this. What don't I want them countering? That's what the land's going to be for in my Cavern of Souls. It's going to be, what creature don't I want them countering? If it's blue-white control, like I think it is. I haven't decided yet. I can make my decision. If I want them to, if I want to be able to play dinosaurs, I do. I don't play the Brawler yet. If they go after the field, if they field with the Cavern, that's fine. I could play Brawler here, but there's no need. I'd rather play Brawler when I'm playing a creature.
We must
Brotherhood End can get rid of Emperor, so
Guards,
not doing anything that really scares me. play the Brawler. Play the Carnosaur. Can't counter it. They're gonna board wipe, so they're gonna remove. They're gonna Tidebinder. Ah, okay. I'm fine with it. I'll have a 7. I'll have a 14, 13. That's fine. And all Brotherhood end on my turn, so that's fine. They're not board wiping, so they're holding for Emperor? Okay. Brotherhood end. So they have I know they have an Emperor. I know they do. Yeah. Now they're not going to take 14. They're getting rid of the Carnosaur.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Do they get rid of the Brawler? No.
Remember your training.
2, 3, play that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. Can't do that. Let me think this through. Get Smuggler's Surprise, drop the Carnosaur. Play the Trailblazer. Let's see what I draw. This leaves up Smuggler's Surprise, so I can protect my creatures from everything but a Sunfall and a Farewell. Hello. That's fine.
Until next time, then.
They're gonna board wipe. I'm sure of it. I wanted to leave the mana open for the surprise. Ooh, they're dead. Sweet. They didn't have it. Fuck yes. I was completely expecting a board wipe there. I was like, okay, they're probably gonna board wipe. I walked right into it. I've got Smuggler's Surprise to maybe recover. No, no board wipe. Alrighty then. They didn't even have a way to draw out of that, I guess. They didn't even have like any draw spell or search. They didn't have Deluge. They had nothing. That's kind of surprising. They had a lot of counter spells, I feel like, but nothing that they could get my stuff with. Well, they could have gotten rid of Terror. They had counter magic. They could have gotten rid of Terror, but maybe not because I had the Did I have the land? I forget. Let's got 3 lands. I can keep it. Because I've got 2 ramp creatures. Okay. It's against Dimir. Dimir's annoying. Play Trailblazer. Because I can play Trailblazer and protect my Stomper protect them both if I have to. Vladimir, huh? So they're just a crime deck. Got it. Ooh. That's a good hand. That is a good hand right now. I'm 1 mana short, though. I should have played the Glimpse, but I wanted to protect my creatures. That's why. No. Okay. Land. Yes. GG. Pew, pew, pew. The Calamity Terror of the Peaks combo. I love it. And I'm back up to Plat 1. I am happy. I was able to repair all the damage that happened over the weekend. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. Alright, I think on that note, I'm going to end the stream a little early. I know it's a shorter stream than usual, but I do have some other stuff I want to accomplish today. So with that being said, let me just see if there's anybody that I can maybe send to. Let's check. I'm going to be online. I can raid. I don't see anyone that I know or that I've watched. Guess I can maybe let's see if I can do it to Jim Davis. If not, either way, I know it's a short stream. Let's see if that's right. All right. Let's see. Yep. Okay, good. Everybody, you have a good rest of your week, and I should see you guys at the latest next week. Peace.